Take a break, relax, don't murder the computer. Here's what happened. I'm gonna use the drift method. Freaking incredible. Round F16 for that to get that sunburst. Have you ever been working on something and you've got this awesome footage and you're color grading and it's gonna be for your next amazing YouTube video? The color grade's looking fantastic. You put on your preset or your custom made LUT and then you're all ready to render. You send it over to Adobe Media Encoder and it's rendering and everything looks cool. And then you watch the final video and there's no freaking color grading there because Premiere and Media Encoder didn't communicate right, and for some reason there is no color grade. Everything else, all your epic transitions, all your amazing footage is all there, but there's no color grading. So I've been having this problem for a while, and weirdly it's been like not every time, but it happens in Premiere Pro. And what it is I've put some custom LUTs into my Premiere Pro. Then when I apply them and I go to render them, and I send it to Media Encoder, they don't always show up. And even it's happened even a couple of times when I've used the Lumetri LUTs that come with Premiere Pro, and even sometimes it's not registering them. Most of the time it does with Lumetri, but it just hardly ever does with my custom LUTs, and it's been driving me insane. And I finally figured out what's going on and how to fix it. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that real quick so that you don't have the same hair pulling problems that I've been having for the past couple of months. So to do that, let's jump into the computer. Alright, so we're here in Premiere Pro. I've got my edit going on here. This is for my latest vlog, and I'm editing the beautiful B-roll parts where my lovely drone Marvin was up, and I've got this epic footage. And I come over here and I pick one of my custom LUTs. This is the one I want. And you can see here's the intensity, all that. Put it where I want it. I'm happy, I'm stoked. And I go to render it out. So I'll go over here, Control M, brings up the export. All right, the export settings come up. I've got everything the way I want it. Go down here and hit Q. That brings up Media Encoder. It's all ready to go. I hit go, and there it is. It's got that really crappy, flat looking profile because I shot a flatter profile. No color grading whatsoever. It looks horrendous. Alright, so how do we fix that? So it's an easy fix. Come in here, open up your File Explorer. We're going to go to whatever drive you have your Adobe on. Once you're in your Adobe folders, you can go down here to Lumetri, and we're going to go to LUTs, and I put mine in the creative. So I have all of these that are my creative LUTs, and you see these Fuji ones, this stuff here, that's all that was already there from Adobe. But I have all these extra LUTs that I have a ton of them, they're all mixed in, and I have tons of them. So what you need to do is take all of the creative LUTs that you have. You probably should have them in a folder if you downloaded them somewhere or if you created them yourself. Then you take them all and you go back out of Premiere Pro and you go find Media Encoder, and then you go to the same thing and you have to put them in the Media Encoder because it doesn't know the information that it's being given because it doesn't have any references. So I've put them all in here already into Adobe Media Encoder, Lumetri, LUTs, and Creative. Just make sure that they're in whatever folder. If you put them in the technical or the other one, then put them in there. But I put mine in the creative, so that's where they live now. And now they're in both the Media Encoder here and in Premiere. Now, when I send this out to Media Encoder and I render it out, which I've already done, here's the final, and it's got the color grading, and everything looks beautiful, and the footage looks amazing. And now I have no more problems. Also, if you want to see this, the rest of this vlog with this amazing beautiful footage and the nice color grading, you should go check it out right up in this region and enjoy, because I think you'll like it. Alright, so there it is. That was super simple. That was a surprisingly easy fix for something that drove me crazy for so long. So there's a lot of technical reasons why this happens, and I found some forums that were talking about different things and all this stuff, but I'm not going to go into that because this is 5 Minute Friday. We're keeping this under 5 minutes, so we're done. So I'm going to get back to rendering my awesome videos for you guys. If you like this kind of stuff and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I have new tutorials every Tuesday and new videos every Friday. If you have any questions about this and you want to know anything else that I did or I didn't cover, make sure you leave them in the comments below and I'll definitely answer them. Make sure you hit that like button and I'll see you in the next video.